Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. We are doing a review of the Enchanted Oracle by Jessica Galbreth. Jessica Galbreth. It is an oracle deck and it has a 36 card deck. Beautiful artwork. Let's see. Enchanted Oracle deck. Text by Barbara Moore. Okay, so let's see what we've got in here. We've got the book, Destiny's Portal. Beautiful. I will probably just go over the Oracle message. There is a great deal of information here, but I'll just read the Oracle messages. And we have, how many pages? 217 pages. Excellent. And then here we go with the deck. Move that aside. Let me just measure it before I unwrap it. Where's my handy dandy tape measure? So we have 4.5 inches or 12 centimeters approximately. 3 inches or looks like 7.5 centimeters. Okay. It's a nice little deck. Fits in the hand nicely. Let's see what we could do about going through these cards. Let me unwrap them here. Okay. I took the plastic on the outside off, but it didn't help with the inside, did it? Okay. So let me get a close-up here. Oops. Okay. So here we go. Let me just start here. Let's see, here we go. Autumn Splendor, the Oracle message. Your splendor is showing. You have accomplished something wonderful, and you are understandably proud, and you should be. But the act of accomplishment isn't the focus here. With this card, you are being asked about how you react afterwards. Do you want recognition? Are you getting it? In particular, are you getting it from the person, people, or institution that matters most to you? Are you responding graciously to any acknowledgement? Or, on a less pleasant note, are you demanding attention? Don't ruin a perfectly splendid achievement by draping it with arrogance. Surround it instead with the sparkle of grace and quiet, confident pride. Beautiful. Okay, next card. Bewitching. The Oracle message. The power, knowledge, and wisdom you seek are all available to you. You can certainly accomplish what you wish. Use your abilities wisely, or there will be unforeseen consequences. Seek the advice of someone more experienced than you before implementing your plan. Whether it is a spell, project, or course of action, remember that with power comes responsibility. If you are planning a bit of magic, keep in mind this practice of many witches. It is a kind of out clause to keep you from causing harm you don't intend. At the end of a spell, say something like, I ask for this or something better, for the greater good of all, and with harm to none. So mote it be. Beautiful. I love it. Next card, the Celtic Witch. It's a beautiful card. It is time to imbue your life with magic. Tap into your power. Plug into the universe. There is so much available to you. Notice signs and symbols around you. What kinds of power or magic are they hinting at? How can you share that magic? Research magical and historical symbols. Discover one that represents what you are seeking and that resonates with your soul. Find ways to sprinkle that symbol throughout your day or your daily life to inspire and encourage you. Draw it on a piece of paper and stick it to your mirror so you see it every morning. Find a piece of jewelry that incorporates it. Make a cover for your journal that includes it. Make a cake and draw the symbol into the frosting. Do whatever you can to focus your mind and intent to help create the change and make the magic you desire. Beautiful. Next card. Ooh. Cerunos Oracle Message. It might seem like a bad choice. Normally you think, no, I shouldn't. But right now, apparently, yes, you should. This is the card of the Lord of Wild Things. Wildness is called for. Let yourself go, indulge, enjoy, celebrate. As you do so, be aware of and honor the spiritual connection that such a practice brings. Invite nature and spirit into your soul to nurture your spirit through the delights of your senses. Author's note: please be aware that there is decadent, wild enjoyment of the physical, and there is stupid. Don't be stupid. That is funny. Yes, don't be stupid. Let's try to avoid the stupidity. Next up, Crimson Moon. That is gorgeous. Whatever you've been through, however much it has hurt, no matter how long and dark this time of loss and pain has been, you can know that it is nearly over. You are coming to terms with what has happened. It no longer cuts you harshly to think of it. You've taken that pain into your soul and you've grown from it. You are starting to find the courage to go on. You are feeling the stirrings of the passion for life. You need only to look and you will see the gift of hope that the universe is offering you. Then you will be ready to start a renewed phase in your life. Beautiful. Next up, Dark Enchantment. Wow. You want to go somewhere or do something. You have convinced yourself that all is well. This choice will definitely further your goals and take you in the direction you wish to go. At the very most, you think it won't lead you too far astray. You say there is nothing overtly wrong with what you are considering. Besides, you really, really want to. Take a hint from the late moth. Don't go there. Whatever it is, however tempting, it is not going to be good for you in the long run. Whatever it is may seem small, but this is no normal little temptation. This has the potential to take you off your course and in a direction you really don't want to go. Beautiful. Next up is the Dark Queen. Beautiful. The good news is that the answer and understanding you seek can be found. The bad news is that you want to understand something that may be best left a mystery. Consider letting go. If you persist, your prayers will be heard, and you will find the answer, as befits a gift from the Dark Queen. It will be like a double-edged sword. It will cut through your confusion, but it will also hurt. As also befits the Dark Queen's nature, the answer will be veiled and hidden. You will have to find it. Be alert for signs. Seek in the quiet corners of your soul, or maybe you'll change your mind and be content not to know. Interesting. Ooh, Dragon Witch. What is this oracle message, I wonder? Whatever it is you wish to accomplish, you are very close to doing so, but your energy or drive may be waning. Now is the time to give yourself a burst of energy so you can successfully complete your task. Take a deep breath, focus your mind, set your intent, and finish what you've started. Victory is at hand, but you have a little way to go before it is complete. The power you need is within your reach. Connect with your inner dragon and you won't be disappointed. Beautiful. I think everyone should connect with their inner dragon, but that's just me. Next card. Ooh, Dragoness. Dragoness. Either you or someone you are inquiring about is currently in the role of predator. Are you seeking to take something from someone else, trying to get ahead at someone else's expense, building up your own image while tearing down another's? Or is there someone near you who is taking from you, perhaps so subtly that you don't even know it? Examine your actions and your relationships. Are you the hunter or the hunted? And are you okay with that? Whether you are the predator or the prey, this card suggests that you carefully consider your behavior before you continue. Interesting. Very interesting. Emerald Princess. That's a beautiful card. Oracle message. There is something going on that doesn't seem right to you. You are feeling, perhaps uncharacteristically, the need to flout authority, to raise your voice, to stand up for yourself or someone else. Check that impulse. If it is something that is fundamentally immature or reckless, consider letting it slide. However, and probably more likely, if it is something more, now is the time to be told and speak up. If your morale, spiritual, or ethical beliefs compel you to defy something and you don't, you may regret it later. And who knows, your boldness could very well spark beneficial change in your life or even in the world. Beautiful. Ooh, entwined. Like the Lover's card, right? Oh, romantic love is clearly the focus here. This experience is one of the most exciting and fulfilling that many people have. It is often short-lived, so do enjoy it as much as you can. Do not worry when the energy of it lessens, as this is natural. Do be aware that as it does, you both will start seeing each other with your eyes open and in the bright light of the sun, not the forgiving light of the moon. Love, just like the moon, has phases, and each one is its own adventure. If you are seeking to fall in love, this card is a positive omen. Beautiful. Next card. Ooh, Gothic Rose. Oracle message. You are in some phase of transformation. This can be a scary and exciting time. You may not even know what is coming next, but you'll be eager to find out. Spend time getting to know the new you. How are you different? How are you the same? What effect will these changes have on your life? What entices you the most? What frightens you or makes you nervous? One of the dangers of this period is the desire to stay within your metaphorical cocoon. It is, after all, a safe place. And who knows what life as the new you is going to be like. There is always a bit of stress with anything new. That's all natural, but don't let it stop you. Like the Gothic Rose's moth, reveal your beautiful new self and fly toward the light. Beautiful. Well, these are gorgeous cards. What do you think so far? I like it. Gothic. There is something you fear. Wherever that fear came from, however, it entered your mind. However well it may have served you in the past, it is now keeping you from moving forward. If you do not face it, you are frozen in place. If you do face it, you will not only continue along your chosen path, but you will also gain strength and understanding beyond your expectations. Beautiful. These are great messages so far. I'm enjoying them. How about you? Let me know in the comments. Green Man. Well, that's a beautiful card. Oracle message. You are being asked to make a sacrifice. You need to give up something. Probably you don't want to. That's why it's a sacrifice. It may not be easy and it may not be fun, but in the long run, you will be glad you did. This will be an unexpectedly powerful experience, one that you couldn't imagine. Beyond the good feeling of helping someone, you'll find humility and honor at being given this opportunity. Through it, you will develop a better understanding of and closer relationship with the universe, the goddess, or whatever deity you honor. Beautiful. Next up, the Green Woman. Okay, Oracle messages. This message is simple. It is time to finish what you've started. Or if you haven't started it yet, what are you waiting for? The project might be big, or it could be small, like maybe cleaning out a closet. Whatever it is that has been on your to-do list, now is the time to cross it off. Beautiful. Next up is the Gypsy Rose. My pages are stuck. Gypsy Rose. Maybe you've been working too hard or worrying too much. Now is the time to take a break. Do something that makes your heart leap with excitement. It doesn't have to be a big leap. Rediscover a lost pleasure. Revisit a favorite place. Make plans with friends. Put away your troubles just for a little while. You can attend to them when you get back. And enjoy life. You may even find that your outlook changes and things really aren't as bleak or hard as you thought. In the meantime, indulge and enjoy. Beautiful. Innocence. That's a beautiful card. Oracle message. Care needs to be given, and it's up to you to give it. It may be a person or animal, an event or a project. Whatever it is, there is a need for you to focus, at least for a while, only on it. You will need to put some of your own needs and desires on the back burner for the time being and attend to the need at hand. This card could also mean that you are the one in need and you should accept the care and help that is being offered. Interesting. Jewel of the Sea. Wasn't that a beautiful card? Oracle message. Acknowledge your beauty, recognize it, nurture it, honor it. Realize where your beauty comes from. Look at all that is good and wise within you. Commit to cultivating it. Be secure in your beauty and make good use of it. Let your every action, thought, and word be an extension and expression of your inner beauty. Leave beauty and magic behind you wherever you go. Recognize and honor the beauty in others. Beautiful. Ooh, lavender moon. That's a beautiful card. It's time for you to be very clear with yourself about what you believe. This may pertain to a spiritual path decision, or it may pertain to a smaller issue. Whichever it is, you have all the information you need. It is time to stop researching, reading, and asking others. Take all the information you have gathered and withdraw. Be alone with these ideas and measure them against nothing but your own heart. Only then will you know what is right for you. True. Very, very true. Next card. Love springs eternal. Well, isn't that a beautiful card? These are all gorgeous illustrations. Let's see, where's the oracle message? Oracle message. This love can only be the result of time. This is a love with roots that go deeply into the earth and branches that reach toward the sun, always seeking truth and opportunities to grow. This is a love that focuses on being the best partner you can, that allows you to be the best you can be, and provides a safe place for you to grow. Is that where you are at? Is it where you want to be? If you are in a relationship that isn't quite there yet, this card indicates that it is possible, but it may need a little attention and nurturing. Next card, Maiden Moon. Well, isn't she beautiful? Whatever you are thinking of doing, pay attention to when you plan on doing it. The matter at hand is particularly sensitive to timing. This may be either lunar timing or circumstantial timing. Whichever it is, do pick carefully in order to assure the best possible success. Beautiful. Next card, Mermaid Dreams. Oh, that's a gorgeous card. Oracle message. At this time, pay special attention to your dreams. If you do, you will find messages and inspiration. Keep a dream journal by your bed so you can write down dreams during the night. You may find the answer to your question, the perfect gift idea for someone, or a design idea for a project you're working on. Heed your intuition as well. The more you use it, the more you will grow to trust it. Your intuition is a great tool. It has access to knowledge that you cannot know with logic and is connected with a flow of the universe, or with the flow of the universe. So much awesomeness and brilliance lies hidden there. Tap into it. What a wonderful message. I love it. Next card, Mother Earth. You can expect peace, harmony, and happiness at home. If you already have it, learn to let it support and comfort you more than you currently do. This is a place where you can and should draw strength. If you don't already enjoy this blessing, you are probably noticing the lack of it and desire a change. Whatever the challenges or difficulties you faced in the past, the time is here to do what you can to create a better, more nurturing home life. You have the wisdom and ability. The universe is open to it. You are like Mother Earth. You can create the home life you desire. Gorgeous. I love it. Next card. Ooh, Mystic Mermaid. Oracle message. Quite simply, treat yourself. Pamper yourself in whatever way you can. Have you been considering a full day at the spa? The answer here is do it. And if a full day is out of your budget or maybe not your style, be creative. You know what you like. A new nail polish or lipstick, an extra hour of sleep on lovely clean sheets, peppermint essential oil, a bright scarf, an hour alone with a good book and the perfect cup of tea, a stolen afternoon walk in the park. Well, you get the idea. When you are done, find a way to send a little pampering someone else's way. A packet of tea you know they'll like, a fancy truffle, a magazine, some scented lotion. Beautiful. That's a beautiful idea. I love it. Nemesis. Nemesis. Okay. Wow, she's beautiful. Whatever you are facing now, positive or negative, it is a result of past actions. There is likely no avoiding it. If positive, enjoy it. If negative, assess the decisions and behaviors that may have brought you to this point. Learn from this experience. Also, since you are at this moment laying the groundwork for your future, consider carefully how you react in this situation. Will your reactions bring about more of the same, or are you growing in a positive direction? Beautiful. Next message. Night Queen. Oracle message. You would benefit from some very conscious spiritual seeking. You are being invited to visit the dark corners of your soul and the uncharted realms of the spirit world. Realize that this is not a pleasurable ramble through the woods with sunlight spilling through the leaves. Instead, you will be asked to bare your soul and face fears. Questions that make you uncomfortable will demand answers. Parts of yourself that you have hidden will be revealed, and you will have to deal with them. Fun? Probably not, but it is guaranteed to be powerful and transformative. Yep, shadow side, shadow work. We have to do that on a regular, right? Do it on a regular. Okay, nightfall. That's a beautiful card. A tremendous loss or longing casts darkness over your life. It feels as if all the color and joy is gone. You are waiting for its return. Sadly, though, it seems that whatever it is will not return soon. The pain and disappointment must run their natural course. You cannot rush such healing. It is time to stay with your loss, honoring and acknowledging that which is gone. But know this too, life will beckon again, and you will eventually be able to answer its call and begin your next cycle. Beautiful. Next card, Renaissance Rose. Oracle message. There is something from your past, distant or recent, that you've lost. Maybe it moved out of your life quite by accident, or perhaps you consciously moved it out. Whatever it is time to bring it back in some form. There is a hole, a lack of balance in your life, and this is the thing that needs to be there. It may not be exactly the same as the last time it was in your life, or it may be exactly the same, and it is you who are different. In any event, there will be a comfortable familiarity as well as a magical time of getting reacquainted. Beautiful. Next card, Serenity. Oracle message. When facing chaotic or troubled times, there are many number of effective approaches. Sometimes a strong stance is necessary. Sometimes a gentler hand is better. In this case, you are being advised to rise above the situation and seek the counsel of your heart. Don't waste your energy by fretting, worrying, or becoming angry. Pull back and ask the universe to show you a peaceful approach. This may also be an opportunity for you to grow spiritually. Beautiful. Next card, Shadowweaver. Oracle message. There is something or several or even many things going on in your life. Perhaps you're feeling overwhelmed. Maybe your life appears out of control. Maybe it's just one project that you can't get a grip on. Whichever is the case, this card is here to tell you that letting things fall apart, letting something slide, well, that's just not an option right now. There are times when it is okay and no harm is done, but now it is in your best interest to tap into your deepest, strongest organizational and get it done powers and use them. Shadowweaver. Interesting. Next card. Silver Moon Fairy. That's quite gorgeous. Oracle message. Now is the time to keep silent. Don't share your plans, dreams, goals, or hopes. For whatever reason, now is the time to guard them closely in your heart. Keep them between you and the universe. Take the time to examine them and make sure they are good. Pray and meditate. Seek advice in this way only for now. If all is well, nurture them and plan for them. Perhaps in your journal. When time passes or circumstances change, then may be the time to share them with others. Interesting. Spirit of Samhain. Beautiful. Oracle message. You are in between life and death. Not literally, but figuratively. Some aspect of your life is over, and the moment of transformation has not yet come. This place may seem like an uncomfortable limbo. However, you have the opportunity to reach into the realms of the other world and gain wisdom that will complete your transformation. Pay close attention to your intuition and omens. The time for magical change is upon you. Beautiful. Next card. Spirit of Yule. Oracle message. Whether your situation is bleak or just not as bright as you'd like, the Spirit of Yule suggests that you prepare for and call to you the return of light and joy. This is a situation where like things attract. If you actively call forth light and joy, they will come to you. You can do this in many ways, such as focusing on your current blessings and making plans for the time ahead. Beautiful. And a few more cards. Tattered dreams. Oracle message. Something that you believed in and counted on has unraveled. A belief has ceased to be true for you anymore. A person has proven false. An outcome has fallen far short of the expectation. Whatever has happened, it has had reverberating effects in your world. It is as if the foundation has been shaken and everything on it has fallen. It is unspeakably distressing, but it has happened nonetheless. It is fortunate, though, that the wheels that create dreams do keep spinning in spite of tragedies. And the same energy that may destroy something can also provide the energy to rebuild. And in the midst of tattooed dreams, there is always a butterfly that will give you hope if only you can see it. Beautiful. They're thick cards. That's why I keep messing with them. Okay. Temptation. Well, she is quite beautiful. Very simply put, resist temptation. Whatever you are facing or considering, whatever someone is offering or encouraging, don't do it. It is possibly outright not good for you. Part of you probably knows that, even if you don't want to admit it to yourself. Or it may seem benign or even good to you. But there is something about it that you don't know. If you knew, if the secrets were revealed, you would agree that it is not the right choice for you. Agreed. Agreed. Trust your intuition. Okay. I think it is the last card. White magic. Oracle message. You or someone you care about is in pain. This card brings with it the power and promise of healing and peace. However dark and uncomfortable it has been, a soothing, gentler time approaches. This card can also represent you in the role of healer or peacemaker. If you find yourself called to help someone else, answer that call. If you focus on the center of white magic within your soul, you'll be able to make a difference in someone's life. Beautiful. I love it. It is gorgeous. I really enjoyed reading through these oracle messages. I hope you did too. And let me just bring this back out here. I'm going to put this away. If you enjoyed this, there is an affiliate link in the description box below. It's an affiliate link, and it will take you to where I purchased this. Truth be told, I've had an affiliate account with Amazon for years, and I've never once been received any kind of payment. So I don't really know what it's about, but it'll take you to the page where I purchased this one. And other than that, if there are any decks that you would like for me to review, I would appreciate it if you would put it in the comment boxes below. And I will see you in our next video. Thanks. Have a great day.